How did you fare as a jackaroo? I mean, was there initiation involved in that, in the actual job
well,
itself?
I was hopeless. I just didn't know enough about the game, and they told me things that, you know, they have what they call a lambing season, where they get the young lambs and they do all sorts of sadistic things to them with their teeth.
Really?
So they told me, yeah, you pick the lamb up and you sort of, I won't go into it anyway. Yeah, they told me I had to do it.
Yeah, well, really?
Yeah, and then they brought a lamb up and said, right, there you go, you know. And it doesn't taste too bad, you know. And I sort of, you know, thought I'd better. And then just as I was about to do it, he said, don't worry, we've got a special instrument we do it with nowadays. Took it away. And they made me grab hold of a steer. I mean, the thing has grown. Every time I tell the story, it's become like about 5 feet tall. But I suppose it was a sort of heavy, you know, about like that, young cow. And they got it in a stockyard and said, we're going to brand it, grab it, you know, and just throw it on the ground. And I said, oh, all right. It didn't, you know, look all that big, sort of, and it was very quiet standing there. So I went over, and I didn't know which end to grab, but I thought I'd go for the horns, so I grabbed hold of them, and suddenly I was off, all the way around the stockyard like this, dragged around like this, thrown up in the air, and I'm hanging on, and the guys, I sort of looked up, and they're sitting on the stockyard fence rolling cigarettes, you know, and they said, stick your fingers in its nose, that's always works. So I'm trying to find its nose, and my shirt was completely ripped off my back, and a red raw.